£50 for this, you are definitely gonna see a nip slip. This is not what I expected. I feel really bad for spilling this kind of tea. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well today. Today's video is such an exciting one. I have been literally counting down the days until this collab releases. And that collab is Megan Fox x Boohoo. I have already done a video on their first collab, I think like 7 months ago, so it's been a hot minute. But they have come out with a 2.0 collection, which I'm really excited about, and some of the pieces are really interesting. If you guys haven't checked out my first video testing out the Megan Fox x Boohoo collab, let's just say it got very interesting. Some of the pieces were just ridiculous in that last one. I'll link it in the eye as well as the description so you guys can check it out. This time around, I picked up pretty much most of her collection once again. I basically opted for all the things that she was wearing in the photos. So I hope you guys enjoy this video of me reviewing this collection just to see if it's worth your money. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are fans of Megan Fox and what is your favorite movie that she's been in. Mine, like I said last time, is Jennifer's Body. I just loved her in that. But anyways, if you guys are new here and you guys haven't seen my face before, hi, I'm Roxy. Welcome to my channel. If you guys want to stick around, be sure to subscribe down below. But anyways, I guess it's time to dive on into these bags. So without further ado, let's get on into the video. Okay, so first things first, before we get into the bag, I just want to let you know a little quick story of something stupid that I did. When this collab came on sale, I had my alarm set and everything, but I was at a photo shoot at the time for something exciting that's coming soon. And I kind of panicked. I got my agent to literally like add everything into the basket so that I could check out and it didn't sell out before I could. It was a bit of a manic time, but then I basically thought that the website crashed and I had to add everything into my basket again. Then when I went to check out, something was wrong. There was like an error, so I added it into my basket again. So I literally ended up with 3 copies of everything. I don't know how I didn't realize that at the time at checkout. I literally think I spent like £700 on this stuff. And that is pretty much all because I got 3 of everything. So I am definitely gonna be sending this back. I bet the person at Boohoo thought, dang, this person's like really eager to get Megan Fox's collab, isn't she? All in all, looking at the prices though, everything is pretty affordable in my opinion. I think the most expensive thing is like £50, whereas last time I think the coat was like 70 almost. So yeah, prices this time are pretty good. Oh, there is one piece that is £70 and that is the sequin dress. Okay, so the first outfit I think we just have to try out is this one right here. I feel like this is the hero outfit of this collection. It is this gorgeous 3-piece suit. It's got wide straight leg kind of trousers. It's got the blazer and it's got a bandeau corset top. Everything comes separately so you don't have to buy like the whole thing, but the blazer was £45, the trousers were 30, and then the bandeau was 20. I would say that's a pretty fairly priced kind of outfit, you know. It seems a pretty nice quality, but let's open it up. Just for size reference, everything I got is in a size 8 UK. So this is the blazer and what it looks like. I am just obsessed with this bright orange hot kind of color. I am so excited to try this on. I think this would be such an amazing outfit for summer. Imagine wearing this kind of blazer over like a dress with some nice heels and a little bag, just going out for drinks. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting out of this, and it is double buttoned right here. The pockets are real. Wow. Okay, we love a real pocket. So yeah, the blazer seems pretty nice. It looks like it will be quite like tailored, so it's not like full on boxy. Okay, so the bandeau top seems pretty, you know, straightforward. There's not much to it. It has got like some stitching on the front, and then it is fastened by a zipper on the side. And then the trousers. This could make or break this outfit in all honesty. Okay, so the trousers are right here. They seem pretty high-waisted. They seem pretty tailored. I am liking these. Okay, so again, I got these in a size 8, and then they do have real pockets once again. These are pretty straight-legged. They're not like flared or anything like that, so pretty simple. I don't know why, but this whole outfit kind of smells of like cigarettes, which is a bit weird. Does Megan Fox smoke? I'm just like picturing in my head her like going out for a cigarette, wearing this to the shoot, and then they packaged it up and sent it to me. But yeah, I guess without further ado, let's try this outfit on and see how it looks. All right guys, so here is the outfit on and what it looks like. I have to say, I'm a little bit disappointed with this one. I really didn't want to start off the video like this, but I mean, the blazer's okay, the trousers are okay, but the top is actually a joke. Let me just take this blazer off real quick so you guys can see. I got this top in a size 8, which usually should fit me fine. Maybe it would have fit a little bit better in a size 6, but I mean, This is what it looks like. It is very baggy just all around. This part here is like so far away from my body. It's just so loose. In the photo of Megan, she looks like she's super snatched. Everything is like nicely tight fitting, kind of like this. This is more what I was expecting from this top, for it to fit like this, but it is so loose. I really don't understand why there's so much excess fabric. It just does not look good. Now onto the trousers. They are okay. I mean, they could have been a little bit more like up here, and again, got quite a lot of excess back here, but they fit okay. It's not like I wouldn't wear these full stop. These are quite nice on the leg. They feel very nice in terms of quality, but I just can't get over this top. It is so bad. As for the rest of the outfit, I do think it's a really nice co-ord. I probably would still wear the blazer and the trousers, but just with a different top. Now, if you guys did see my first video trying out the first Megan Fox collab with Boohoo, you might have realized that I think it's like a tradition by this point that every single collab she does, there's got to be at least one ridiculous piece in there. This time it has landed on this one. It is the sequin bralette top, okay? I just had to get this. I knew I would never ever wear something like this out, but it's for your entertainment, so I just had to pick this up. This is it. I'm very confused. What is going on here? How does this even work? There's so little to this, but also so much. I mean, you'd think this is pretty self-explanatory. It's actually just a sheet of sequins attached together by some metal, and then it's got some chains coming off it. I'm gonna have to inspect the photo very closely to see how she is actually wearing this, but like I said, it's absolutely ridiculous without anything underneath. I always say this with any ridiculous piece like this, but the only place I could see this being worn is like at a festival maybe. Even then, this is pretty damn revealing. You are definitely gonna see a nip slip. And then the top does actually come with a matching skirt, which she didn't wear it together, but I mean, it's matching, so I just had to get it to wear together. I am that extra, okay? Here it is. To be honest, I don't know what I was imagining, but it wasn't this. I mean, sure, a sequin skirt with loads of holes. What could possibly go wrong? This is a very noisy piece of clothing. Like, listen to this. It's giving me like fish scales. I guess let's just try this whole outfit on and see how ridiculous I can make this look. Okay, so this is the sequin outfit on. Just for reference, I put on a regular kind of like neutral bandeau underneath this top so you guys could see how little this top would actually cover. It is freaking tiny compared to my bandeau. Like, what is going on here? Who is Megan making these for? Like, who is actually gonna wear this? It was a little bit uncomfortable to put this on because the sequins and the chains are so freaking cold, but now that it's on, it's okay. It's not too uncomfortable. I could get on board with the sequins skirt. I actually think it's kind of cool, especially with like a little neutral pair of shorts underneath. However, this top, no, no, no. Megan, what are you doing? This top is just ridiculous. I tried my best to like secure it as tight as I could. This is what it looks like on the front, and then this is what it looks like on the back. I feel very exposed, to say the least. I feel really bad for spilling this kind of tea, but this is probably the worst outfit from her whole collection ever. Okay, moving on to the next item. We are gonna be trying out this dress right here, and this might be the only thing out of this collection, as well as the orange suit, that I would actually wear out. So I am very, very interested to see what this will be like in real life, because on Megan, this looked stunning. And I actually have to say, I think this might be my favorite piece visually from this whole collection. It is very, very thin in fabric. Oh my gosh. This is not what I expected. Okay, so this is it. It's got a cowl neck. It's kind of like a crossover strap at the back, but straight on from the front. It is pretty damn sheer. Look at that. You can literally see the label through it. It is super magical. Like, this fabric is beautiful. I love it so much, and it doesn't feel like it'll be itchy on my skin. It's got a slit down the side, and I just think this looked stunning on her. I got this one in a size 6, and for a size 6, it still looks kind of big, so I guess we'll see how we get on. I was really surprised that this dress was only £20, but I can now see why, because the fabric that it's made out of is so thin. So I guess let's pop this one on and see how it fits. So here is the dress and what it looks like. Oh my gosh, I am so in love with this one. Now I am still wearing some neutral kind of underwear under this just because I feel like it is a little bit see-through. However, if you've got some shorts on and a little bandeau, I think it's fine. The fit of it is actually perfect. I feel like it is snatching me in all the right places, and it literally feels like I'm not wearing anything on my body. It is the weirdest sensation ever. It feels so lightweight and really breathable. So I definitely feel like this kind of dress would be perfect for like a hot country holiday. Also, it's got that little slit down the side, which I think is really pretty. Can you imagine if they did this dress in a gold? Oh my god, it would have been game over. The length is really good as well. It actually does go all the way down to the floor, which I didn't think it would. This is what it looks like from the front as well as the back. I think it's so stunning on the back. It's been decided this is my favorite piece from the whole collection. Okay, now moving on to the next piece, we are going to be trying out this dress right here, which is kind of like a trench coat sort of dress. So this one was £65, which is definitely more on the higher end of Boohoo, let's be real. I mean, I'm gonna be real, this isn't really my kind of color. I wish they had this in more colorways, but it's okay, we'll live. So this is what it looks like. It's basically just like a long trench coat. It's got double buttons, so it's double breasted, and the fabric that this is made out of is quite like a satiny, silky kind of fabric. I wouldn't say this is like floor length unless you're super short, but I think it's gonna be kind of like a midi length for me. It's then got a little belt so you can cinch it in, and I think it's really cute actually. I love the fabric, just not so much the color. All right guys, so here is the trench coat in all its glory. I have to say it feels really nice on. The quality is fab, but there's something about it. Maybe it's the fact that it's quite like oversized, but I just feel like it's swallowing me whole. I just don't know if this kind of piece is for me. It just feels a little bit much. I'm not really super into trench coats as it is, let alone in this color, so I'm not really vibing with this piece. Also, the pockets are in quite an awkward position. They're so low down, so if you actually like wanted to put your hands in your pockets, you're gonna be walking around like this. I feel like they should have been like up here. That would have been a way more natural position for pockets. But let me know what you guys think. Do you like this? Do you not like this? I'm not really a fan of this one, so I'm gonna give this one a thumbs down. Now moving on to the next item, we have a little black dress. This one was only £12. I feel like this is probably the cheapest item from this whole collection. It is the textured ripple rib halter neck mini bodycon. So they have this in two different colors. I went for the black. I just feel like it looked absolutely stunning on Megan, and it's very cut out on the side, so it's probably not for everyone. So it's got two little buttons on the back to kind of fasten up that high neck, and then it's only basically got a front to cover you up. It is completely backless on the back. The fabric feels quite nice. It doesn't look too see-through or anything like that, so let's try it on and see how it fits. Okay, this one I can kind of get on board with. I do really like the shape and the silhouette of this dress. It is a little bit cut out on the sides, like you can definitely see a little bit too much right here. But if you're okay with a little bit of side boob, this dress would be so cute. The texture of this is really nice. It feels very supportive and just really secure. I'm not actually wearing a bra with this one, and I feel like you can't really see anything through, so that's really good. And then this is what it looks like from the back as well. But yeah, for £12, I'm gonna say this is a really good dress, and the quality is nice, so I'm giving this one a big thumbs up. And now moving on to the very last item, we have a slightly more ridiculous one once again. I feel like the more edgy kind of items just don't end when it comes to Megan Fox. This one is the Sequin Diamante mesh dress. This was £50. That is kind of ridiculous for a little black dress that's pretty much see-through. I mean, I get it. There's probably a lot that goes into making this kind of fabric, but it is ridiculous. £50 for this. I get confused with stuff like this. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna take me a hot minute to figure this out. So this is the dress. It's pretty much like a really high sort of neckline that's kind of like a scoop. It's got two sleeves, which is good. And then it has quite a lot to the length. It also has a little slit in it, which is really nice. I mean, what can I say about this? This is a little bit, you know, just extra and probably not for everyone, but as long as you wear something underneath it, I think you should be good. So in the photo, she was wearing like a black kind of bikini under it. I feel like this kind of outfit is definitely a little bit more like celebrity based. Like when you're a celebrity, you get invited to all these fancy events and you can get away with wearing stuff like this. But when you're one of us though, where are you gonna wear this to? Tesco? I think I'm just gonna wear some neutral kind of clothes under this and we'll see how it looks. Let's try this on. Okay, this one I am not 100% 100% sold on, even with the neutral kind of like clothes under it. I just think it looks a little bit ridiculous. I literally look naked. Maybe I should have worn black under it instead like she did. What do you guys think? Is this a little bit much? I cannot imagine wearing this out. Like, imagine leaving the bedroom right now. I can't. It could never be me. I think this is absolutely stunning on her. Obviously, she's a celebrity, so she can get away with wearing things like this, but me, I just look like I'm trying way too hard. I don't know. Once again, I would never ever choose to wear something like this, so I honestly don't know who would. Let me know in the comments below right now if you would wear this out exactly as it is right now, because I feel like there's not gonna be a single person. I think this is definitely a rip-off. For £50, I could get an actual piece of clothing that would serve a purpose, like keeping me warm maybe. With this, you're literally just paying £50 to be covered in gems. Like, what's the point? I'm gonna go ahead and say this is definitely one of the most ridiculous pieces of clothing I've ever tried on this channel, so I'm giving this one a massive thumbs down. Alright guys, so that was everything for today's video, testing out the new Megan Fox x Boohoo collab. I feel like this kind of collab is really true to her and the kind of things that she would wear. However, obviously that doesn't reflect very well into the real world, because let's be real, we can't just walk around with our little titties out. My favorite pieces were definitely the orange suit and the maxi sort of like silvery dress. Let me know in the comments below which one of these pieces or outfits was your favorite and whether you're gonna purchase anything from this collab. I hope I've given you guys quite an extensive sort of review of this range, so let me know your thoughts down below. If you want to see any more celebrity collabs or any more like fashion reviews like this, definitely leave your suggestions in the comments below as always. But that is all from me. Thank you guys so much for being here and watching this video, and hopefully I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye! Mwah.